Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday, guys. Cheers. Do you know, well, you may know or you may not have. Did you ask Alexa or Siri today about the weather? I heard it was sweater weather. I think it's sweater weather coming up right now. All right, anyway, so for the season, for my sweater weather, I decided that I was going to wear my hat. So, yeah, right? It's so itchy, though, on the top of my head. Ugh. But anyway, hey, guys, what's up? All right, so I wanted to tell you a funny story that's not that funny to you because it has to do with my life and not yours, so you may not find it funny. So I had gone into Total Wine. If you've never gone into Total Wine, there's a Total Wine by you. This is itchy, forget it. If you go into a Total Wine, they're fantastic. They have all the wines and all the drinks and all the beverages that you could ever possibly want in your entire life. So here's the story. It's not funny. I take back everything I said about it being funny because it's not. So we had gone on a cruise to Mexico. It was a Mexican cruise. And we went on there and they had this Petite Syrah that we couldn't think of the name. So for like a week, we're like, what is the name of this? What is this wine that we had that was so delicious that I can't remember? So we're sitting there trying to think about it. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I think, Jay went through his pictures and he finds it. And there's a picture on our from when we lived in Arizona on our little bar thing, nice black granite kitchen thing anyway. So it was spellbound. This is it. This is the wine. Everyone left when I was telling what it was. But so they're all going to miss out on it, but you're going to miss out on it anyway because I bought all of them. So anyway, yeah, it was spellbound. So that is what I'm drinking for Wind Down Wednesday. Thank you. All right, let's talk real quick, super quick. All right, we all know, or if you don't know, the news is this. I actually am a advocate for safer beauty, and I work for Beautycounter, and which is super exciting. They have a great kids line. They have it in English and French, I think. They have a great baby line. So if you were expecting, you should expect to, see what I did there? You should actually purchase something because they have this really great baby oil. They have a nice little baby oil set. They have all this great stuff for kids. It's really important because you want to start trying to eliminate all those harmful chemicals that you have inside of your body wash and your body, in your sunscreen. Because we have a sunscreen line too. So you have sunscreen, you have body wash for kids, you have body wash for yourself, you have body wash for your hair. What? No, you don't. You have shampoo. Shampoo is what you have. Hey guys, what's up? Anyway, so I went over like a couple of items that we have in this catalog, this tiny catalog, which is actually fantastic. But I was super excited to share all these things that I got because sometimes you go on people's Facebooks and you're like, oh, okay, this is what they do. And you're like, do you stay at home? Where do you work? Or it says it on their little bio where they work. Well, I work, like I said, for Beautycounter. And I don't want anyone to not know that because I have bought things online from other people because I didn't know that was something that somebody else had sold. So if there's something that you sell that you want other people to know about, totally post that in the comments because I would love to know that. Because there's a lot of like direct selling companies out there that I may be interested in purchasing from, and I wouldn't know if you didn't tell me. So anyway, we have kids and we're sharing the love, guys. We want to share the love because Beautycounter doesn't have everything. Beautycounter doesn't sell health and wellness shakes. Maybe you do. We don't sell lip scents. Maybe you do. We don't sell books. We don't sell Usborne books, which I love them too. Maybe you do. But anyway, so post in the comments if there is a company that you work for and let everybody know what you do because it's super important to support others, support your friends, and help us make our businesses grow. Because some of us are stay-at-home moms. Some of us need a little extra cash around the holidays. And guess what? The holidays are coming and it's never too early to start because I'm already done. Yeah, I know. Jelly. All right, anyway. I'm only done because Toys R Us was closing and I was like, oh, look at all these things. And I was like, oh, what should we ask Santa for? And then I told Santa what we wanted and Santa, I'm pretty sure will deliver. But anyway, and you can be your own Santa. You can find a credit card in someone's wallet and be your own Santa, or you can use your own credit card to be your own Santa. You figure it out, whatever you're comfortable doing. No judgment. This is a no judgment zone. So anyway, oh, hi, Bella. Oh, my daughter's watching. But we're talking about Santa and how we tell Santa that we want all the things, right? All right, anyway, I'm going to take a sip of this wine. Backtrack. Anyway, so what I was going to talk to you guys about was the kids line. There is a baby line. The baby has, we have the diaper cream, we have the lotion, and we have, let me put the lotion in the basket. And we have oil. Why? Words. So kids, we have Nice Dew Kids Shampoo. We have Super Duper Clean Body Wash. And just to show you a box, we have the, what is it? Not a Knot Kids Conditioner. Those are fantastic for your kids. So again, we want to get away from using all those harsh chemicals, and Beautycounter does ban over 1,500 chemicals from their products. So that's awesome. So if there's something that you're using every day, like every so often, it's okay. You can use whatever. You don't have to use all Beautycounter products. This is not what this is about. This is about you making a safer change in your life. So if you use Head and Shoulders, maybe there is a Beautycounter product that's better for you. If you use oils, maybe there's a product that's better for you. Anyway, so, yeah, there are a lot of different products out there that you can switch to safer. There is an app which anyone can download. It is not made by Beautycounter, so I'm not pushing that because that's where I work. There is an app out there, and this app actually is called Think Dirty. So you can download this yourself, and you can look at all of your different products, and you can see what is dirty. They rate it on a scale, I think, from like 1 to 10. I don't know, or like 1 to 8, something, whatever. But obviously, the lower the number, because some are 0, and you're like, is that just water? Or no, not even water, because water is like contaminated. Anyway. So you have from 0, which is like the cleanest and most awesome. And then Jay says Bella's face is so soft from the soap. Yes, I know. Bella's face is so soft from the soap. Anyway, so you have a rating on there. So I'm on my phone, so I can't tell you anything. I was going to say, somebody give me their product and I'll tell them what it is, but I don't have the Think Dirty app. Do you want to download the Think Dirty app? I'm going to have my friend try to download the Think Dirty app. So if anybody has a product that they use and they want to know how dirty it is. Yep. But I wish I had, I wish I had like a soundtrack so I could give like little clips where I could just like sing it out. But anyway, we have, what is it? Beautycounter rates it like a 3. There are products out there that rate it a 0. So, you know, don't get me wrong. There are other options. There's always going to be other options, especially in the beauty industry. So, I know I looked up something like a Mary Kay thing that I was using, and I think it was like an 8. But there are other products that are better. They rate them like a 5. So they're like in between. And it tells you what ingredients are the questionable ingredients. Because again, Beautycounter does ban 1,500 ingredients in their products. There is a men's line now. It's very limited. It's not really, it's fantastic if you are looking for face wash and aftershave. If you're not, then you're like, they're lacking in the men's line. But there's other things you can do: shampoo, conditioner, sunscreen. They have all that. And again, it's safer. It has better ingredients. They're not all natural. They are not all organic. They do use synthetic ingredients. So just keep that in mind. And because they do ban a lot of ingredients, you want to check out the ingredients, which you can online at beautycounter.com/Sarah Serventi. You can look at the ingredients on there and you can see exactly what may be in there, because maybe you have an allergy to something. Maybe it's like a plant or whatever it is. But anyway, I have been using Beautycounter products since August, and let me tell you, the reason why I love them is because I started noticing that the pores on my face look smaller. My face looks clearer in general. It looks more balanced, and I don't fall for things really. I mean, I buy things. I buy lots of things, and I don't generally want to sell for a company. And to be totally honest with you, the first time that I did this, I was just like, I am going to get I'm going to get a check. I'm going to make money off of this because, you know, even if I don't make money off of this, I'm getting a discount. I want that discount. I don't care if anyone ever buys from me. I just want the discount because that's, you know, what it's all about, getting a discount. So I thought, let's do this. They do have a band of beauty, so I could have actually become a member without selling it, which is kind of funny. But I have a friend of mine who actually started using the products also, who also fell in love. So not that she started selling, because that's not where the story is going. She did not. She actually decided to join as a member because she loved the product so much. And I've noticed too that there was 2 people actually. I'm so lying. There's 2 people who love the product so much that they just decided to become a member, meaning the Band of Beauty member, and they decided to get the discount because they get a 15% back in product credit. So you have to use your credit within 60 days, but 60 days is a long time. So, we have the Think Dirty app up. If there's if anybody wants to know how dirty their product is, let me know. So tell me what your product is, and I'll tell you how dirty it is. But yeah, so that is the reason why I started doing this, because I wanted a hefty discount. And then as I was going through my life, I realized that there's a lot of other people that are actually interested in safer beauty. And, it actually was benefiting them. And there's a lot of other benefits to the oils. There's a lot of benefits to the creams. It's clearing up people's eczema, clearing up people's acne. And that's a benefit that I didn't know was going to come from this. I didn't know I was actually going to believe in something, and I didn't know that I was actually going to be excited to sell it. And again, it's not about selling it. It's about educating people about what's in your products and what maybe you don't want in your products. Just, whatever, throwing that out there. So I think it's really a great cause. And they also are trying to fight in Washington because have been no regulations passed since 1938. So that's super important, and that's something that a lot of people do not know. There's a book that was sent to me, and the name escapes me. But there is a book just about the beauty industry, and it's kind of scary. It's like The Ugly Truth About the Beauty, and I don't know, something like that. I'm probably totally wrong. I'll post it in the comments below. But if you're interested in stuff like that, you kind of probably want to give it a read, because there's a lot of information in there that is stuff that I had no idea. I did not know about greenwashing. I didn't know about these companies that basically tell you that they're green and they're all natural and they're organic, and they're not. And again, Beautycounter isn't about, you have to use all safer and natural products, and you have to buy from this catalog. And if you don't buy from our catalog, you're going to die. I like that they're not pushy that way at all. So again, they have a store. You could buy it at a store. If you hate me, you don't have to buy from me. You can buy from a store. You can also buy online just from nobody. You can just buy online. Or if you're like, hey, I want to support my friend, or I want to support this girl that I knew, or I want to support this girl I know, you can pop on my website and totally place an order, because obviously it does good for me. And I'm actually trying to put safer beauty into the hands of everyone. But again, that doesn't mean that I'm saying that has to be every single one of your products. So you can use our Tin Skin, and then you can put a Mary Kay foundation, or not foundation, powder on top of it, and that's fine. That's fine. I use other products that aren't all Beautycounter, because I do. And again, it's just something that it's something that you feel better about, something that you feel like you're doing something better for yourself than putting all these chemicals on your body. And again, I never really had a face care regimen before this, but now I do. And I think that my face looks pretty darn good. And getting older, I was like, maybe there's a reason why the women who are in their 50s, 60s don't look like they're 50s, 60s, because they probably have some sort of a face care thing that they're following. And I'm like, I should probably do that. So hence I started. And dark circles under my eyes have kind of sort of not disappeared, but they're not as visible. I mean, if you saw a picture before, my face it would have red blemishes on it. The skin tone would be uneven, and now it's not. Like, I'm even looking at this video and I'm just like, I don't understand. If you saw me in person, I don't get it. I don't understand why this works. It was like, I want to find something wrong. I want to find a reason why this is terrible and why no one should buy from this company. And I can't. I mean, I know there's a lot of complaints online, but I have not experienced those. So everybody's skin is different. You may be allergic to something that I'm not allergic to. You may have a sensitivity to something that I don't. So no judgment there, because everything is different. You know, you could use a makeup from Target and it could make your lips swell. So whatever. Yep. Just wanted to let you guys know, this is my wind down Wednesday. I got these. Oh my God. I got these Color Intense. I got my Color Intense lipstick vault. These are all the colors they come in. So if you go to my group, Beautycounter by Sarah Lee, you can actually join my group and you can see how some of these looked on our lips. But other than that, if you guys have any questions at all, you can always email me. You can go onto the Beautycounter website and you can search for me, and I think that sends an email or a message to me directly, which is kind of cool. You can find me on Facebook all the time. And yeah, so I am doing Wind Down Wednesdays. Right now, I'm featuring the holiday collection. That's why I'm like so excited about Beautycounter. It'll go away. Don't worry. It'll go away. I won't just talk about Beautycounter or my wine and tell stupid stories. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, just let me know. But other than that, till then, I'm going to wrap it up. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you later. And if I don't see you, which I'm sure I will for Halloween, have a happy Halloween, because you know what? I'm not going to do a Wind Down Wednesday on Halloween. I think we still have a little bit of time between then. There may be like one more Wind Down Wednesday between then. I'm not really too sure, but the wine is delicious, see? The wine is delicious, and you could have gotten it at Total Wine if you would have went there before we did, but you didn't. So, All right. Bye, guys. See you later.